Hello, everyone. My name is Tamaria Smith Gillespie, and I am the owner of Royalty Senior Service Consulting, and we are located in the Indianapolis, Indiana area. Now, although we're located here, we are still able to provide services and help to anyone who is taking care of a loved one suffering from dementia, no matter what city or state you reside. We're able to do this either over the phone or virtually. Now, I would like to take the time to welcome everyone to our Dementia Caregiver Help session. I am always so excited to empower, to encourage caregivers out there to be able to provide the very best care that you can for your loved one, because I always say, you can do it, 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 you can do it. Now, the topic for today is understanding the difference between a primary care physician and a geriatric doctor, otherwise known as a geriatrician. Now, first of all, they are alike because both of them are board certified family physicians or internists. Now, you may ask, how are they different? I am so glad that you asked me that. Now, a geriatric doctor or geriatrician has that extra specialization in handling certain conditions or problems that are faced by older adults. Let me give you a few examples of the areas that they address. Memory problems, confusion, falling, mobility issues, areas dealing with dementia, Alzheimer's, vascular, Lewy body dementia, stroke, cardiovascular disease. These are just a few of the areas that they deal with. Now, how do you see a geriatric doctor? Sometimes your primary care doctor may give a referral to a geriatric doctor. Or other times, you may have a certain type of insurance where you don't have to get a referral and you can go directly and schedule an appointment to see a geriatric doctor. Now, let me give you a few tips. Number one, look at the reviews. Please look at the reviews, because let me tell you, every doctor is not a good doctor. Every doctor is not passionate about what they do and not willing to help. So would you like to send your loved one to a doctor that is not going to really address their needs, or just look at it like, oh, well, they're getting older, or not really listen to you when you're saying, okay, I'm dealing with this with my mom or dad, or I'm dealing with this or whatever, and they kind of just brush you off? No, nobody wants a doctor like that. You want a doctor that's going to listen and that's going to be sympathetic and hear what you're going through. That's a doctor you want. I would think that you will want. So I suggest that you check out the reviews. You check out the reviews before you schedule an appointment with that doctor. That way you kind of have a little idea as to the type of doctor this person is and if they're going to meet the needs of your loved ones. Now, I remember helping my parents get a geriatric doctor. I always suggest things to them because my parents are seniors. No, they don't have dementia, thank God, but they are seniors. So when they moved out of town, I suggested that they get a geriatric doctor, and both of them got one, and they love their doctors. My mom especially loved her doctor because she likes the fact that her doctor is able to cater to her needs where she is now as a senior. So she loves her doctor. So if this is something you want to do, then go on and look for a geriatric doctor or get that referral if you think that's going to be feasible for your loved one. Now, I hope you have a little bit of better understanding about the difference between a primary care physician and a geriatric doctor. And no, I'm not telling you to go and just dump your doctor and get a geriatric doctor. No, I'm not saying that, because the next session that we're going to talk about is the circle of care, the many people that are involved in your loved one's circle of care. Because when someone suffers from dementia, there are oftentimes a lot of people that are involved in that circle of care. So we're going to go more in depth about the people involved and how they work together, so you will have that better understanding as well. And anytime, if you have any questions, you are welcome to email me at T as in Tom, SG at royaltyseniorserviceconsulting.com. Again, that's TSG at royaltyseniorserviceconsulting.com. royaltyseniourserviceconsulting.com. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook at Royalty Senior Service Consulting so that you can be notified whenever we go live. Because as mentioned before, these sessions are to empower and to inform you and educate you so that you can provide the very best care for your loved one who is suffering from dementia and understand how to do it. Thank you so much for joining us on today. You have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you, Lord bless, on next week. Love you.